Portland, Oregon.
Giving color commentary
is Satan's favorite
professional wrestling
podcast.
What do we want to talk about?
Y2J?
Yeah.
Already? Speaking of people who will probably be on Kick, on January, at least by January 6th.
I'm sure he already is.
A lot of speculation around Chris Jericho right now and about how much time he has. Well, there's actually not any speculation about how much time he has. His contract with AEW is over at the end of the year. They don't know if they're going to add time on to it because he was never injured, but I believe he took some time off. I'm sure to probably go
the Danhausen treatment.
Yes.
However, or the Ray Phoenix treatment. Or the AEW treatment. Can we just call it the AEW treatment?
I mean, WWE does it, NXT does it. I mean, that's
pro wrestling. It's what happened.
However, I would like to believe, especially since Chris Jericho was a day one signing for AEW, and he's Chris Jericho, isn't a dummy.
Dummy, yeah.
He probably, in his contract, it wouldn't surprise me if he was like, no, if I'm injured, you are not allowed to add time to my contract for that.
Right.
Maybe.
Or something that minimizes
something.
Maybe.
Agreed.
I mean, yeah,
but I would like to believe that a wrestling superstar of his caliber, whether you like his political views or anything about him, whatever. I love Jericho as a wrestler. I'm going to leave it at that. I believe he is smart enough to have a clause like that. Just like I would believe the Undertaker would have that. Triple H, anybody
more than likely.
Of that caliber of a superstar.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, at this point, his career is winding down. And there's been a lot of speculation that he will be returning to WWE, most likely as a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that tracks.
I mean,
AEW, again, it doesn't seem like there's any plans to use him. There's no more learning tree.
Well, it was
the sidekicks don't go by learning tree no more.
It was reported, and both of these, could be whatever, that WWE is like, there is no internal talk of bringing Chris Jericho back. There's nothing for the time-told fucking words. Creative has nothing for him at this moment.
Yeah.
Which is also
what we even do with it?
AEW is apparently has said the same thing. Like, we have Jericho, but right now we have nothing
to do for it. But did you hear that from, like, this was WWE specifically making this statement, or was this like
rumors are exactly just that?
Sure,
rumors.
But was this a Sean Ross Sapp saying like, "Hey, I've talked to people backstage," or was this them specifically saying?
I have not seen anything from them. This is being reported again as I was told. This by obviously they don't say an unnamed. So it's like, this is what I've been told.
You're on the right track. Follow the names.
How the hell do you know?
I can't tell you who I am.
Hey, Mr. Smithers!
Yeah. This sheet is dirty.
And so are you.
Protect your sources, people.
Woke up doing bad.
I don't know. I feel like for Chris Jericho, that'd probably be the best move. I feel like him in AEW has been like he's done what he could do there. Like, I feel like he's
literally everything, like every last little scrap of what they could do with it.
Yeah,
that has been done.
As I've said before, I think if you actually looked on paper, Chris Jericho might actually be the GOAT.
I mean, yeah, no, he is one of those people who is in that discussion. Definitely.
The other thing that needs to be taken definitely under consideration for this is Chris Jericho is not a spring chicken, as they say.
Oh no,
he is definitely on I would even say he's on the very back end of his career, one way or the other. Him going back to WWE is obviously good for his business, good for their business. Obviously not in a long-term situation. There's not much you can do with him but bringing him back also sets him up for a WWE Hall of Fame induction, which he obviously deserves. There's no argument.
Yes. Yep, and no argument for me.
Oh, yeah.
So, again, I'll ask you point blank right now, and I will still answer first. Do you see Chris, if all of this is how it is, do you see Chris Jericho going back to WWE? And I absolutely say yes.
Yeah. No, I see that.
Yeah. The confusing part for me is just the inactivity. Like I was telling you guys, his Facebook is just reels of pimple popping right now. He's not, it's the weirdest. It's the weirdest thing. I hate seeing it because it's nasty. But that's all that's happened. Every time I pull up my phone, it's a reel from Chris Jericho, and it's somebody with a giant weird boil in their armpit. You're like, I'm not watching this.